Okay, here we are back inside Canva again. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about saving your designs as templates. Let's assume that you took the time to design this particular template yourself, this design, right? You had a client, El Nido Palawan in the Philippines, and you made this beautiful thing. You took all the time to lay out these beautiful squares. Well, there's no reason that you can't use this again for another client or for the same client, but for, with a different group of pictures or whatever. So instead of recreating this every time, there's a couple of ways that you can save it. Now, if you want to save this particular design all together, you can easily just go up here and click copy page, and then you'll see it just came down below here. So that every time you open this design, you're going to have all the versions of this. I copied it a couple times. Now I'm going to show you, let's say I have an interior design client, right? So I would come and change the type. Remember, this is totally just for demonstration purposes. And then I would change out the images for the new client. Let me go to uploads. I did upload an interior design picture to show you guys. And then I plop it in there. Now you can see, you don't really see much of that picture. So I'm just going to left click on it and then move it over to a good spot. And I like that a lot. And you can see, then I could just upload 3 or 4 more pictures and then save this. Now you can download this. You don't have to, you'll see how they're all together. I made a bunch of copies to show you, but they're all together. But let's say you don't want to download all of these images that you've created because maybe you have one for a restaurant, one for this, whatever. You can just pick which one. This is, let's see, here. Oops. Download all pages. That would put all those pages on your computer, which you may want to do, but you can also pick which one you want to download at that particular time. So it's pretty convenient. And then when you come out here to your home page, you'll see this and you'll know if you made pictures for a client in that design, you'll know it would be in that bucket. Now, the other thing you can do is save a copy of this template that you made, and it will make a copy here. And then you can actually move that copy into a template folder so that you can come back later and have that template. And it won't have all those pictures. You can just use it, right? You can use that as your design. So I want to show you too. In the free version of Canva, you have these folders. You get 2 folders. Now, all of your designs doesn't count towards those 2 folders because that comes as a default, as does a shared with you. So if somebody created a template that you liked and they were willing to share it with you, they can do that. They can send it to a link to you via email and it would come into this folder. So those are default and do not count. But you can see here, I called this one templates, and then this is where I downloaded those designs. And I have one more on the free version that I could call, rename and call whatever I wanted. All right, so you can do that too. I have as I told you before, I have an account with a paid version, so I get a lot more folders in there, so I could have it by client and that kind of thing.